Every day you must sit and reflect on your life, inner standing and out externally standing. Remember, we are in a movie, we are in a stimulation. You are not this body. You wish you could be this body, you wish you could be external things, and you're not looking for God. You are working for the beta system, gang. You're working for the Antichrist. If you're not going internal and listening to your soul within, you are a bot to society. You are programmed. And what does a bot typically do? It listens to what its orders. So if you're not going against any orders and you're not flipping the duality and you're not being discernful towards things in your life, and you're making the choices, you are the decisions, and you need to understand that it's a process to everything. You feel me? So I recommend, right, in order for you to grow in this life, in order for you to achieve success, right, you must have to go within. You must have to follow that light within your third eye. Not the light inside of you, not this aura field that you have within you, but you are going for activating the pineal gland above your forehead. Yes, the pineal gland. So today I'm going to teach you how to activate the pineal gland. Activating the pineal gland comes with going through trials and tribulations, right? So God is not a jealous God. It's not a jealous God, gang. The God within you is the Christ consciousness, and that's what been following, making decisions for you this whole time. And when you go against that decisions, those wrongful sins that they call, you are failing. You are going in a loop of a karmic cycle. Now, reincarnation, right? When activating your pineal gland, you must understand that you were here before. So that's the first step, is opening your chakras. How do you open your chakras? Open your chakras by holding your seed. Oh my God, here go the stimulation. You open your chakras by holding your seed, activating the root chakra, right? Which is survival mode, living in fear. You know what I'm saying? Just unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? Like doing things that you're told to do. Anything that's outside of you, like being fearful, looking external. That's part of being root chakra. And what is root chakra? The base of the bottom chakra, the lowest state of your consciousness, the lower vibration of your consciousness. So you must work out, you must be disciplined, you must go within, you must hold your seed, you must not look for external happiness. So you must ground yourself on a daily basis to activate your Kundalini energy, right? Kundalini energy comes with sacrifice. So discipline is sacrifice. You're putting yourself first, putting God first. That's what they say. You're one with all. You are one with all consciousness. So remember that there's entities outside of you that's wanting to attack your pineal gland. You are the superpower, the superhuman within this realm. When you're active, before you activate your pineal gland, you are the superhuman. So think of it like the superhuman, which is God, because God is within, so he's acting within your vessel. Not he, but whatever you are. If you're a female or male, you know what I'm talking about. You're balancing the masculine and feminine, right? Once you balance that out, you activate this energy, right? And you are not this body, remember. So if you're balancing out two things that have been on a scale, right, and you're the middle, right? And you balance out the scale, what does that cause? It causes a balance within the weight. So the weight is in the middle. You're balancing the weight out, and your energy is able to flow. So how do you flow? You breathe. Consciousness is breathing. So activating the breath work, the air. You're breathing. You're activating air within your body, right? You're being the observer. And it's no such thing as knowing exactly when your Kundalini energy is activated, because it happens after a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? It happens after a little bit of work. But after you activate it, there's no going back, bro. That's when God really shows you, like, bro, I'm real. I'm here for you. I'm making decisions for you. You just have to follow. You have to follow your path, your guidance, your intuition. God is intuition. This is what we call the divine. The divine is the intuition. And the intuition tells you what's right and what's wrong. And it gives you a path and a decision. It's duality. You can make a right decision, you can make a wrong decision, but both is right and wrong. There's no good and bad, right? You're balancing out the masculine, which is the sun-like energy, the external energy, which is the internal. You're reflecting that from the mirror of your consciousness on the outside projection of your eyes, and you're using that information from God that He downloads into your body, into your Christ, into your third eye, your powers. And what it does is it gives you a blissful happiness without anything outside of you. Not food, not money, not bread, not woman, not sex. Anything that you really crave or desire, you start to understand that it doesn't give you a dopamine that can last you. Nothing outside of you can give you dopamine that lasts you. All it does is, you know what I'm saying, give you a short temporary time of feeling. Although that's good, traveling, you know what I'm saying, breaking out of stimulation. These are cheap things that we all know about. But rising the Kundalini energy, rising the frequency, rising your vibration is much more important than anything right now in this day and age. Back then, you could get away with it. Before 2020, okay, I get it. You sleep, all right. It was like we couldn't really see that clearer. But we're in the day and age of seeing, and seeing is being, and being is all. Everything is all. Everything is a being with the consciousness. So, like as I'm being said, I recommend you to, one, balance out your internal, your feelings, your emotions. Make sure you are the observer. You are not attaching yourself to the human capabilities of feeling low at your lower state. You are blissful. You are abundant. You are knowing that your prize is here. That's your prize, gang. That's $1 million right here. This is $1 million. This is what the world is ran by. This right here. It's $1 million right here, gang. So understanding that you must give your mind, your soul, the worth that it has. And you're not selling it. You're not selling that, bro. That doesn't cost money, bro. You cannot sell something that is valuable, bro. You can't sell things that is something that been with you since you were out the womb, from before existence. You cannot break free from this. This is real healing right here. This is healing your body, healing your soul, and healing your spirit. You are healing all when you are connected with your chakras. So, meaning your chakras is your spine. Your spine, it's imaginary. You cannot see it, but you see it above. You are not the body. You are the puppet. You are controlling the puppet. So remember, your soul lies here, bro. And you cannot sell your soul right here in the bridge of your top of your forehead, bro. Right? Y'all see me glowing, gang. It took me a long time. It took me a lot of work. Y'all can see my grind back in the days, bro. I post every day, gang. I've been posting consistently for a long time, but y'all can see my grind, bro. Y'all can see the growth. You know what I'm saying? And that's all life is about, is evolving and doing things that you can create. You create with that external masculine side, and you go within and remember that you are the creation. You are all, so you can create like God does. He created you. You manifested you in before this existence, and you manifested things while you're here in this existence, this plane, this spiritual warfare, bro. All right. So retain, gang. I want y'all to get in the sun. I want y'all to ground yourself today. I want y'all to work out. I want y'all to fast. Do everything that society tells you is bad. Flip that shit. Whatever you think is good, do it. And I promise you, you will see results. I want everybody to do this, gang. Because if this world, if we all as a collective can do this, we will all rise. And this will be heaven, gang. But it's going to be forced. It's going to be a time. But I'll get into that in another video. Alright, so appreciate y'all for watching. Bro, these flies, these monitoring spirits is flying on me, bro. I got to get off this video. I got to meditate some more. I already meditated, but I rode around the park. I got to meditate some more again. After that, get some food. I got another video planned for y'all later today. But leave a like, subscribe, and comment, please, so I can get some more viewers. And I'm out.